Four teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome, everyone, to Glendale, Arizona. This is the Verbo Fiesta Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Tennessee Volunteers, taking on the number 3 seed in the playoff, the Iowa Hawkeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowle here in the booth with Kirk Hermstreet. Time to find out who's going to be moving on in the college football playoff. The kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this playoff game is about to get underway. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So Iowa's offense comes on the field first today. Down to the final 8 now. Quarterfinal matchups at neutral locations, Kirk. And that means one team which won a conference championship is rested. The other team is coming off an emotional win just a week ago.
And Chris, the prevailing thought would be, boy, the team that gets a chance to rest would be in a better position. But as we saw in 2024, the teams that got that rest, they lost their rhythm. And I think the teams that had a chance to play, they continue to stay in their routine, and it really benefited them. Let's see how it plays out today.
And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down. Offense moving to a bunch formation. They'll run it from the gun. And he goes nowhere. Stop pulled behind the line of scrimmage. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. They get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Pulls it in. It's Roche. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. Important second down play coming up. Looking for a receiver. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. And the Hawkeyes looking to keep this drive rolling. Looking to chuck it again. Can't connect over the middle. It's incomplete. And the incompletion now makes it 2nd and 10 from the 49. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Pressure is coming. He's going to take off here.
Well, that's just being crafty right here by this quarterback. It's not there. You pick up what you can and stay ahead of the chains. And who knows, do this enough, they'll have to start spying on this quarterback, which could open up some passing lanes that weren't there before.
The Hawkeyes will have to punt this one away. And he boots it out of bounds. Not very long. That punt heading out of bounds, so there'll be no return here. The Volunteers offense makes their way onto the field for their first possession. Kirk, let's check the impact players in this game. Guys who have been leaders, guys who are being counted on to deliver today.
Well, these are the guys that both these teams rely on, as you said, to be able to make the plays. And more importantly, when it gets into that point in the game where you need to be able to have some leadership, these are the men that are going to have to step up and be able to provide that for each team.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. And the quarterback dropping back. And the completion made. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Second down after that previous play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Taking a deep shot here to the right. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. On third down, he drops to throw. Looking for his big tight end. Wide open downfield. They make the stop, but it's a big play with 31.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
The Volunteers will come to the line to run the hurry-up. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Offense getting set. It's second down. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Takes a quick catch. Great defensive play, tackled quickly. Not much of a gain. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. So now it's third and short from the plus 25. They're in field goal range. But let's see what the call is. They're thinking about touchdown, of course. And the wideout goes in motion. Shotgun formation here on third down. It's an out route. The catch made. Touchdown, Tennessee, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch, and this defense just unable to corral him.
Now the try here for the extra point. PAT makes it 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the Hawkeyes offense is back out on the field. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. That's an important first down on that running play. He'll ride the back again here.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
They'll look to throw it here on second down. Makes a quick grab. He'll be taken down, but he crosses midfield at the 48. And the Hawkeyes starting a new series here on 1st and 10. And they'll use the ground game here. And he's able to find some room before they finally bring him down. And it's a bunch formation. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. And they get the completion. Tackle made, but the game moves the ball to the 30. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Quarterback keeps the football. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Second down after that run on the previous play. And he drops back in the gun. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. In the third and short, they'll try to throw for it. Looking for the wideout. Oh, the pass is picked off. He could go. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return.
Hey, these guys have been giving up some plays. I mean, this offense looked pretty good. They're moving the ball, but they get him to third down. They get pressure on the quarterback. Quarterback panics, puts that ball into coverage, and this defense comes up with that big interception.
And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? He's brought down, but not before they gain to the 42-yard line. Second down after that run on the previous play. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. And that gain moves the ball across midfield. First down coming up from the 46. Send the back in motion. Grabbed by the receiver. Defense drops him for a loss. Tougher second down on the way. Offense is off schedule after that first down loss. Here comes second down. And the receivers got it. They bring him down after a short gain there. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up fourth down. So they'll send out the field goal unit to give it a shot here from very long distance. No, the kicker has good range, but this one is from 59 yards away. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. And the lead remains at 7 after the miss. Kirk, it's Tennessee on top as we take a break for the quarter. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. We expect the teams have worked through some of the nerves of this playoff game as we begin the second quarter. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Running back with the football. And the defense smothers him for no gain. Second down after that run on the previous play. And there's the handoff. He's tackled just short of the midfield line at the 49. Offense facing third and short, approaching midfield. Can they convert here, or will they face a tough fourth down decision? That's caught. It's loose. They make the stop at the 47. That's enough for a first down. First down and 10. Gives it to the back. Breaking tackles. And a nice first down gain there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker. It's a quarterback keeper. Oh, they test the middle there, but get nothing. It's third down for the offense. They try to sneak it for the first.
Great job here by this offense being able to convert. Let's face it, they've dug themselves a hole. They're down here early in this game. And with all this hype, the last thing you want to do is have to punt the ball. Come up with a conversion, keep your rhythm, keep your momentum, stick to your playbook. Good job here. Now let's see if they can keep that rhythm going.
They'll switch it up here, looking to throw. And they'll finally let it fly deep to the right. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's third down. And the 8th play on this drive coming up. On third and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Brought down, but it's enough to convert on third down and set them up first and goal at the 10. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Takes the grab, a chance to score. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. So here we go, third down. Defense needs a stop here, trying to force a field goal attempt. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Looking for 6 to the end zone, but incomplete. The Hawkeyes will look to convert here on fourth down. Needs a completion here on fourth down. Launching one to the end zone. Touchdown, Hawkeyes. A much-needed counterpunch delivered. Tight end was wide open. How do they lose track of the big fella down there, Kirk?
I don't know. I wish I knew. The defense, to me, looks like they just were so locked in on defending the goal line, they forgot about the tight end. That'll probably be the easiest touchdown throw and catch we see in the game today.
And now here comes the point after attempt. And there's the point after. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it's fielded. Returner trying to create a big play here. Coverage team brings down the returner. And Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. They need something out of this possession. Last time they settled for a field goal attempt, but then they missed it. Bringing pressure. And he's sacked. He'll be brought down right at the 5-yard line.
This defense recognized that this offense wanted to throw the football. They pinned their ears back, got into attack mode, and came up with a nice sack.
Second and long now from their own 5-yard line. From the shotgun, drops back. Caught by the receiver. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in third and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. The Vols will have to kick this away. It's a rough series for the offense, and now he's on to punt it away. He'll field it close to midfield. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain in the return. And the Iowa offense is back out on the field. They really had the defense off balance in the last possession, mixing the run and pass extremely well. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on. So after the incompletion, it's second down. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Lets it fly to the wideout. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. They make the stop, but a big play moves the ball to the red zone. Off the play fake on first down. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. And they finally tackle him down at the 1. Big gain in the pitch and catch. And the Hawkeyes hoping to punch it in here. They have first and goal. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Iowa.
Chris, it's a great touchdown run here by this back. But the continuity of this offensive line was on display. And that's the reason he was able to get into the end zone.
Here's the point after attempt. The PAT is good. They go up a touchdown, 14-7. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Iowa 14, Tennessee 7.
Return starts from inside the 5. They'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Looking to pass here on second down. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Let's see if the offense can take the lead before the break. Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. He's brought down, but an explosive play for this passing game. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust as their first timeout. And the Vols line up on 1st and 10 now. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Catch made over the middle. And he will be stuffed for no gain. They'll crank up the tempo here on second down. The time is running out. Looking to throw again. Looks to his left and makes the completion. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. The clock is still running. Off to hurry up here, but it's a crucial 3rd down. Lets it go quickly. Oh, he makes the catch. And we're able to move the sticks. Set up now, first down at the 34. First down, looking to throw the football. And it's incomplete on a very quick throw. 2nd and 10 here. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Just trying to get rid of it. Or throwaway there. Gave up on the play, but now it's going to bring up 3rd down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter. The balls are in the red zone now. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Signs the quick throw. Ball down at the 7, but the completion moves him into scoring position. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. And it's incomplete. What a chance for an interception there. Instead brings up 2nd down. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Looking to the end zone. Tremendous protection. There's bound to be somebody open. Touchdown, Volunteers. This college football playoff game is all tied up. Kirk, it's beginning to feel a little bit like a shootout.
Yeah, it is. It's a battle of the offenses. Both these teams right now executing flawlessly, and they're doing so with such high stakes, answering one score with another. Neither team is backing up 1 inch.
And the PAT is good. The PAT ties the game here in the 2nd quarter now. So the offense gets momentum, scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. Fields it just outside the goal line. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. Here comes a first down pass attempt. It's a quick grab. They get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Looks like the final play of the half coming up. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. Exciting, action-packed, enormous drama. Talk about a first half of football. And talk about a good, competitive game so far. Not saying this has been the best first half we've seen in the history of these two programs, but they've matched each other's intensity, and the result has been, well, a good, competitive game so far. They don't call me the most creative man in broadcasting for nothing, you know. Either way, it's time to find out. Back to the best in the biz for the start of this 3rd quarter.
Returner looking to create better field position. And they've got the returner Corral. And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. Trying to get something going early here in the 2nd half and jump on top. And looking to throw now on first down. Receiver makes the grab. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. Looking for a man. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Looking for a man deep down the left side. And it's hauled in. What a catch. They bring him down, but what an explosive play.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on 3rd down, get him the ball.
Finding enough space for a solid gain before they stop him. Now it's 2nd down here. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Catch made on the right side. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. Offense moving closer to the line to gain after that catch. Trying to convert with a sneak. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. And the Volunteers pick up enough yards to get a fresh set of downs. Takes the handoff, and he'll head left. They pick up 4, so second down and 6 coming up. 7th play of the drive coming up. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Quick throw complete to the tight end. They bring it down to the 13. This offense really threatening now to score. It'll be first down. The Volunteers will line up on 1st and 10. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. He'll hand it off. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal. The Volunteers line up with a 1st and goal. Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. So it sets up a 2nd and goal from the 4. Play action fake, looking to throw. Touchdown, Vols. And that will give them the lead now. That kind of execution, a long drive, that's why this team made it to the college football playoff.
That's exactly right. Being able to mix in the run with the pass, picking up first downs, and eventually coming up with the touchdown. That is a tough thing to do, and they made it look easy.
And now they'll set up for the point after. PAT puts them in front by 7. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
21, Iowa, 14.
And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. Solid job by the coverage team to bring him down at the 16. Okay, so the Hawkeyes offense is back out on the field. First down, looking to throw the ball. Short connection to the tight end here. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Second down play coming up. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. Looking to throw here. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34. Drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He finds the running back in the flat.
The running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Oh, what a grab! They make the stop after a big gain all the way to the 34.
Well, that's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility and what he can do from that slot position. He can be the quarterback safety blanket.
The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again. Hands off to the left. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play. Been a really productive drive, but the loss there now makes it 2nd and 12. Locates the tight end. It's complete. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. Big moment here in this playoff game. 3rd and short in the 7th play of the drive. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Grab near the sticks. It's Wood. They make the tackle, but the offense now set up for the first down at the 21. They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. Mowers all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Hawkeyes.
Chris, he broke free from the line of scrimmage. I thought he might have a 10 or 15-yard gain, but he shows you the speed that he has to take it all the way to the house.
Set up now for the extra point try. The PAT is up and good, so we're tied up here in the 3rd quarter. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Keeping it on the ground here. And the freshman brings him down quickly. Second down after that run on the previous play. Pre-snap motion from the offense. They look to throw it here on second down. Receiver makes the catch. And they wrap him up after the completion just short of the first down mark. Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 27. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Catch made on the left side. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. We reach the end of 3 in this playoff game deadline. A classic on our hands as we stop to check the game summary so far. Headed to the final quarter of this playoff game. Who's going to step up and make a difference here in this pursuit of a national championship? Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. They'll run it here. He's brought down out at the 46. Second down after that run on the previous play. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Close to the tight end. Catch made in space. Look out. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain. The Vols come to the line to run the hurry-up.
And there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Oh, it's incomplete. That's a good job of the defender to break that up. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Tries the right with a quick throw. You make the stop, but it'll be first down from the 13. And the Vols getting set on 1st and 10. The back's got it. Just a small gain. Looking at 2nd and 9. Becoming a long drive. The 9th play coming up. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Pass caught. Can he get in? Touchdown, Tennessee. And they take the lead here in the 4th quarter. Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine. A playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
PAT is up and good. You lead by a touchdown here in the 4th quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
21.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Hawkeyes offense is back out on the field. The last drive, the passing game, very effective. Moved them right down the field. And the defense make adjustments.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Off the play fake. Looking to throw the football. Pass incomplete. Very nearly intercepted that time. So off the incompletion, it sets up a 3rd down and 3. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Here's a screen pass to the running back. They make the stop, but the screen pass fools the defense enough to pick up first down yardage. Here comes the bunch formation. Play action here on first down. With the catch, it's Wood. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down. Out of the gun now on third down. The pass is intercepted. Look out, he's in the clear. Touchdown, Volunteers. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow. And the interception taken to the house. A big six. Potential game-changing play there.
And nothing gets a defense, and especially a defensive coordinator, more fired up than a pick six. And let's not forget, give credit to some of those other defenders for making some key blocks to spring that touchdown loose.
See if they can convert the point after. Extra point up and good. A 2-touchdown lead here now in the fourth quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
21.
He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. And the Iowa offense is back out on the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick six in the last possession. They start the drive with a quick throw to the right side. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Looking to pass here on second down. Hit as he threw. He's going deep here. And he throws his third interception of the day. They bring him down, but that could be a game-changing pick and return.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
They'll hand it off. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Makes the catch downfield. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. The Vols are going to cash in this red zone trap. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Here's the second down play. Ball handed off. They finally stop them at the 8. It'll be 1st and goal. And the Volunteers looking to cap the drive here. It's 1st and goal. 1st and goal, they'll try to run it in. It's a short game, but look at that defense swarm to the football. Good job bleeding the clock on this drive so far. They'll come up on a 2nd down. Right to the end zone, running it right up the gut. Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1. They break the huddle for 3rd down and goal. They punch it in from the 1. Oh, looks like the defense jumped offside there. If that's the case, this will be a 1st down. Offense will take the penalty, move them a little farther away from their own goal line. The defense clearly setting up to stuff the run. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Vols.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
Now the important point after attempt. Extra point up and good. A 3-touchdown lead now here in the final quarter. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Iowa, 21.
He'll return it from inside the 5. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. Okay, so the Hawkeyes offense is back out on the field. Any hopes of staying alive in a playoff depend on making a play, scoring, and scoring quickly here. It's desperation time.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the mark. third and short. Fires it to the wideout. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now fourth down. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. A play action, looking to throw.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime. Get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the fourth quarter. You don't want to give up the big play. Force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. Looking to throw it on first down. It's a short completion to the tight end. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Second down, we're going to throw it. Looking downfield near the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Iowa.
Man, I love this. Chris, I don't think they're going to have a chance to come all the way back, but here we are, under 2 minutes to go, and they continue to show some fight. And then, you know what? Who knows? Maybe you cover an onside kick and you get right back in it.
They're setting out to try with BAT. Knocks it right through. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery. And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. And the defense make adjustments, come up with a stop here. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Second down after that run on the previous play. Leaning on the run game here. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. When he didn't get there, the defense makes a stop against this excellent third down offense. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. Off the miss, the lead is still 14 in a two-possession game.
Chris, you and I were on the field in warm-ups. We saw this guy hit a 62-yarder that hit the crossbar and actually went over. So we know that he has the leg to make this kick. I just don't think he got enough on it.
First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Quick completion to the tight end. But a huge collision. Blow delivered there by the linebacker. They'll crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. Second down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Oh, the pass rush gets home. They get to the line in a hurry here for this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Fires it to the wideout. He's got a man down the middle. That play moves the ball across midfield, and he set up with a first down at the 41. And now they'll just clock it to freeze the time. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Oh, and he dives to make a beautiful catch there. First down, clock stops for a moment, but no huddle here. They've got to hurry. The offense spikes the ball here, looking to preserve as much clock as they can. Getting set. Here's second down. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Quick pass to the flat to a receiver. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. The clock is still running. They've got to get set quickly. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Looks to the left, and it's complete. They make the tackle, but the offense set up with a first down in the red zone. The Hawkeyes hustle to the line to run that hurry up. The offense electing to just spike the ball here. Important second down play coming up. He's looking to throw. The pass rush closing in. And he'll just throw it away to avoid the sack. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Running out of time in the pocket. Slides to avoid the big hit. The offense stays on the field down multiple possessions. Easy choice. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Football comes out. Offense able to grab the football, but it doesn't matter. Short of the marker, turnover on downs. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games. But you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to do it. The winner survives and advances in the playoff bracket. We'll talk to you down the line. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.